Justin, good morning. Clay and Dale here. How you doing, man?
Morning. How y'all doing?
Not too bad. Are you in a boat?
I am in a boat. I'm I'm on the lake in Central Park in New York City.
You got to give us the background of that. Got to tell us what that's all about.
Well, my record label said, "What do you want to do for your album release?" And I said, "Fish." And they said, "Well, you can't fish. There's nowhere in New York City to fish." I said, "Bull crap. Watch this." So, don't tell me I can't find somewhere to fish. So it's so cool to be out here. You can actually stream this at nracountry.com and see what I'm talking about. So.
Well, if you're in New York City now, I guess that you were on the road for Father's Day.
I was on the road for Father's Day. Fortunately, though, my wife and my daughter were out with me, so I got to at least spend the day with them. Would have loved to have seen my own dad and be home, but you know what? We had to start the Rascal tour. I had to kick that thing off, and it was a lot of fun, and looks like that's going to be a lot of fun for the rest of the summer.
Yeah, you're going to be here in August out at Darien Lake with that show. We're talking to Justin Moore. The new album's called Outlaws Like Me. And when I talked to you a few weeks ago at a show, you told me that this was probably the most country you've ever been. Is that really possible?
Yeah, I think so. Our first album, like I was telling you, it was a little bit Southern rock influence as well, because that's another influence of mine, and I kind of wanted to tone that down a little bit for this album and make one that was a little more country sounding, and I think we've done that. I wanted to make an album I thought people could listen to 20 years from now, and hopefully we've done our best to do that. Can't wait for everybody to hear it. I'm very, very proud of it.
Now, you say it's a country album, but you're going to celebrate the release at B.B. King's Blues Club in New York City.
We are. You know what? It's the first time we've played in New York City. I don't know why we haven't made it up here yet, but we wanted to do something different. And honestly, the main goal is we wanted to prove that country music and country people are everywhere across the country. So we teamed up with NRA Country and Cabela's and decided, man, let's go do this in the place where people would expect at least, and so that's why we're doing it here.
Justin Moore is our guest on the show this morning. The new album is called Outlaws Like Me. You can find that now. There's a link to that at WYRK.com. Justin, when you got the song out there and you're singing If Heaven Wasn't So Far Away, who do you think about when you sing that song?
You know what? I in the recent past, I've lost some folks really close to me in the past couple of years, but in particular, I think of my grandpa. There's so many lines in this song that just touch me, in my heart, and I've learned that if that's the case with songs, normally that translates to other people. I go through the same things everybody else goes through, so to go around the country and hear the stories of this song helping people get through a tough time is the reason why we do what we do.
Other than the single, we have not had a chance to listen to the album. We did not get any advanced copies, but what song on the album would you say is the most special to you?
Outlaws Like Me, the title track, would definitely be my favorite song on the album, and it's my favorite song I've ever written. Growing up in a town of 300 people and doing this for a living are two completely separate worlds, and I grew up in a place where the things that really matter were family and God, and admittedly I got away from those things a little bit when I first experienced a little bit of fame and success, and through writing this album and in particular this song, I got back to putting those things up at the top of my priority list. So if it had that effect on me, hopefully it's got the same effect on at least one person out there. If so, I'm doing my job as an artist and a Christian, so that's why it's my favorite song.
Justin Moore is with us today. The album is called Outlaws Like Me. You're a real candid guy. That's kind of a breath of fresh air in our industry.
Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. You know what I've learned is people can cut through the crap. If you're genuine all the time, you don't ever have to worry about anything. So.
Very cool. Well, good luck fishing out there, and good luck with the album.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Always good to talk to you.
We'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.